sat on my bum, going up and down. I do like doing these lives. I like doing these lives a lot more than I like doing the filming for the channel, you know. So if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, guys, head over to Fenland Farming Adventures and hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell as well, and that should tell you when I do a live. Doesn't cost you anything, guys. So yeah, Grumpy Grandad was on the carrier a little while ago, and he wasn't getting on very well. So is it me or does my head look really small? My head looks really small. Yeah, he wasn't getting on very well with the carrier, so I think he was trying to push the discs in too far too far, and he wasn't getting on that great. They're still not that set up. Mr. E30, how you doing, buddy? What are you up to today? Let me know. Yeah, I've still got a little bit of setting up to do on these discs. Like when I go back to the other farm, with the concrete pad, the opposite side of the road, I can I'll just venture across onto the concrete and try and put the discs down. I don't really want to unfold these and fold them up on the concrete because it scrubs the hell out of the tyres. So yeah, it's still wet on this field. The boys have managed to get through with a muck spreader. Come on, that's wet there. That's wet there. So this is not really the tool for the job when it's soaking wet, and we've just had a few mils of rain overnight as well, so it's not going that good. You know, I can't sink the discs into the ground as deep as I'd like to do it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't know if you can see behind me, you'll see in a second. Grumpy Grandad's still out there on the loader. There they all are, look, muck spreaders and everything behind me. We just got some top bales that we were breaking up there. So the last one's now going in the spreaders, and then Grumpy Grandad will head back to the yard, I think, and we got some spuds to do. So Anna's not got a video out for tonight, so I thought I would just do this live. Ava loved it. How you doing? I'm good, mate. We had some rain overnight, so not overly great. Setting tomato seeds, awesome. That's good. Yeah, I'm all good, Mr. E30. Thank you. Yeah, well, you're setting them in the greenhouse, or you're setting them on full scale farming scale. Yeah. Oh, we got more. Nutty Nana's turned up now as well, so she's on the field. Obviously you can see what sort of state it looks like in front of us, and you can see all I'm trying to do is just mix it in a little bit. We've still got a subsoiler to go through this field, and then whatever finishing item we're going to use, but you can see the difference, can't you? You lot can all see the difference. So yeah, we got George is over there. George is 88 years young, and he's still out there doing it. He's still out there doing a day's graft. Sorry, my windows are a bit dirty. Anna's off for the next 2 weeks, so I'm on my own. Can you believe it? So yeah, I'm not even got the discs in the ground as deep as I would like, but we're going up and down, sailing along, just mixing the muck in a little bit. And then trying not to get stuck, because Anna nearly got stuck here the other day. It's still wet on this field. The other one is the other spud beet field is pretty dried out. It's pretty good, but this one's pretty wet. It's pretty wet on here. So I don't know what my wheel slip is. Let's have a look. Wheel slip, power, speed and power, wheel speed. Wheel slip 7%. 7% not good. Dad did say we should let some air out of the tyres, but I've just got this field to do and then we should be all good. Is your greenhouse still cold then, Mr. E30? It must be warming up in there a little bit. Although greenhouses only need a little bit of sunlight and they start to heat up a bit. So yeah, as you now's a prime example of me showing you how just claggy and tacky, and we've got a bit of straw stuck in there, so we'll back up when we get to the end. But it's proper tacky, proper claggy, proper horrible. It's pretty like you shouldn't be out here type situation. But we had just enough rain last night to just make things horrible, greasy on the top. So yeah, Grumpster's been on here and he's like, oh, I can't dob it bunging up. I don't like this, it's not the tool for the job. And now I'm on here and it's going fine. So I think he was just trying to bury the discs in the ground a bit deeper. They're not even taking the wheelings out behind me, you know, so they're not that deep. But I don't want to be that deep. You know, I'm just literally just trying to run over it, mix the muck in so it don't stink for all my neighbours, and jobs are good. And let's just back up quickly and get that bit of straw out. Yeah, there we go. There we go, job done. All good. Grey and Grumpy, morning Dan. Bit wet here. Where are you, Grey and Grumpy? I can't remember. Sorry, you told me before, I think, but such is life with all my. I'm starting to sound like a diva now with loads of YouTube fans. Kent, yeah, okay, no worries. My man who looks after my sprayer is down in Kent today, I think, looking after a Mazzotti sprayer. He's got some bits to fix on that, but it keeps trying to rain here, Grey and Grumpy. It's not overly great. It looks like blue skies and stuff, but it keeps trying to rain, so you know, it's a very odd situation going on. Yeah. So how much rain did you have in Kent last night? It'd be interesting to know how much everyone had. Sorry guys. My friend Mark down in Cornwall, he had a bucket load of rain. And I said, can't you keep the rain for a little while? Can't you keep hold of it for a bit? Try and like, put a lasso around it and try and keep it back. But it tried to rain here last night and hasn't really affected us too much. So warmish at time, but I don't. No, hang on. Sorry guys, I've got to keep taking my phone off to read. My eyes are getting worse. Oh no, we're bunged up now. But I am well deep. Let me try that. Hang on a minute. Warmish, but I don't heat it through the night, etc. Just use warming trays on the windowsill. Yeah, I'd imagine greenhouses and stuff must be starting to warm up. People keep messaging me. I love it, but I just have to. My eyes are not working properly. Rained all night, and just a bit of drizzle at the minute, but the ground is not too bad as we are heavy chalk here, so that should be able to take the rain. Should be out heavy chalk, should be able to take the rain, guys, shouldn't it? So yeah, like I said, it's just enough to make everything proper claggy, and well, claggy's our Fen word for don't go out in the field, really. So yeah, just enough to like annoy us really, and just make everything greasy, can't get on. So wet hair over it. Yeah, Mr. E. I put my skinny wheels on, Mr. E30 yesterday. I put my skinny wheels on yesterday, and I did get a little bit of grief on Facebook and people messaging me saying you're brave putting your skinny wheels on and stuff, but it travelled well yesterday. I managed to do all my weeks yesterday with T0, and it travelled well. It travelled really well. The only downside to having them big wheels is they got such deep cleats on that they make my skinny wheels bounce across them. So it's like vibrating sprayer right across almost every sprayer wheeling. So I haven't got too many bad ruts. Oh, there's a muck pad here. Hang on. Yeah, there we go, we're through. I haven't got too many deep wheelings. Hello, Farmer Clive, how you doing? No, the new machine is not here yet. Don't give the game away, people don't know. I spoke to them yesterday and they're going to do a few little bits and pieces to it because it's not new, so it needs a few little bits and pieces doing, and once they've done that, then we can have it. Obviously they've got to tart it up and clean it up. So yeah, Farmer Clive, I can't wait. I've got all this tillage work to do and I wish I'd bought it a week sooner. So I've got a new irrigator pump at the yard that Dad bought, which doesn't seem too bad. It seems okay. Just needs a load of bits and pieces doing to it. So I got that, and then Dad didn't tell me, but he's bought a load of potato boxes as well. So I've got a whole load of potato boxes in the being delivered at 11:30. So whole load of spanking new potato boxes. All of my potato boxes are from like 1997. So TC Agri, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yeah, all of my boxes are getting old now. Some of them we fill them up with potatoes. Like, yes, off to the shed you go, and just as you pick it up, it all falls apart. So it was time for us to get some new boxes, regardless. So we just got our new boxes. How are you, TC Agri? I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're good. What are you up to today, TC Agri? And Farmer Clive, how are you getting on? Obviously, you're not that far from me, Farmer Clive, so I think Luke put some pictures on Facebook yesterday of everything being underwater still, or patches underwater, but it must be drying out fairly now. It must be getting there now. So, right, got one of my discs just bunged up a little bit, so it's just straw more than anything. There you go, and now it's out. There we go, job's a good one. See, it's too wet and it's too tacky to be using this carrier. These carriers, like autumn cultivations, when it's not raining, when the sun's still out and it's 25 degrees, the packer on the back there is working okay, but I'd imagine some of you heavy land boys get a lot of this. And look how claggy it is on my discs. I don't know if you can see on my discs. I don't know whether that'll zoom in or not. But you can see it just sticking to the discs. Just sticks to the discs. I mean, it's just relentless. Legend. I know I'm a legend. Thanks for subbing. What is it? I can't even pronounce your name without insulting you. I don't mean to. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. Yeah, English literature was never my reading was never my forte, and obviously that's showing now with being a farmer. Forgive me, mate. I can't even pronounce your name. Neanderthal or something like that. My eyesight is rubbish. So Neanderthal. Hello Ian, hope you're well. Hope you're not flooded out like my other friend at Tor Point. My friend at Tor Point is all flooded out, so he sent me a picture of puddle on his field yesterday, and he's like, it just will not stop raining. And yes, Ian, it's a mega tool. I just got it. I mean, I done what did I do? Done about 50 acres the other day in 3 hours. So that's the whole idea. By thanks, let's Leando, Paul. Yeah, thanks, mate. That's my problem, not yours. So I hope you appreciate that. Shropshire is underwater at the minute. Oh man, just won't stop raining, buddy, will it? E37 is being pulled on a drawbar, mate. I got a drawbar. Yeah, it's on a drawbar, so yeah, it seems to be going okay. Do some of them have a 3-point hitch on them then, do they? Yeah, it's too wet out here to be doing this job, but I'm just trying to race over it and just tuck it under a little bit so all the moisture stays in the ground with the muck, you know. That's my idea. But what else have we got on there? Shropshire is underwater at the minute. I'm gutted for you. Are you a farmer yourself then, buddy? Let me know. Not flooded, but more wet holes than you've got. Yeah, I know. I mean, Anna was. I didn't get the camera out on time. I mean, Anna done a little video on her own yesterday, so bless her. If you haven't watched last night's video, Anna faffing around like. But we are making progress with Anna. I only had 3 phone calls instead of 10, so that's progress right there. That is. And I came up beside Anna on this field over there, just over there, and just as I got my camera out, the tractor was squirming around all over the place. She couldn't get no grip anywhere, and oh, there we go. Sorry guys, there we go. And she was struggling, man. She was not getting on very well at all. So yeah, perfect little tool, Ian Jackson. Perfect little tool. Just, I mean, Mrs. Farmer, my other half, Mrs. Farmer, is going to come and have a go on this in a little while, I hope. She's probably still laying in bed, I bet, with her feet up, kicking back, chilling out. She's got 2 weeks off. She works in the school, so Anna's got 2 weeks off because her kids go to school. And yeah, that is not great. Robert Higgins, watcha, how you doing? Hope you're well, Robert. But yeah, no, we are making progress with Anna, bless her. She's done a video all on her own, and she was chuffed to bits that she managed to hitch the tractor up. And she did ring me a couple of times saying she couldn't get the hitch out, and then another time when she thought she'd got the pipes the wrong way round. And I meant to bring some cable ties and some tape to tape up my pipe so I know which one's which, you know. But it's obviously been on a John Deere because it's got green and blue on the pipe, cable ties on the pipes already. I just need a bit of yellow tape or something on the... No, ain't got it. Bit of yellow tape on the bottom pipe for the pressure one, you know, and then we'll know. So, yeah. But my friend Farmer Palmer's not had a Command Pro on his new tractor, and I think he's made a mistake, really. I think he probably should have done. If that was me, I quite like the Command Pro. If I just wanted a cheap and cheerful tractor, obviously I wouldn't have the Command Pro on it. But I quite like the Command Pro for doing all these up and down. Martin Johnson, morning. No mustache yet. No, I just haven't had time to shave it off, Martin. It's coming, Martin, it's coming. Maybe I'll turn up to Cheffins on Monday with a mustache, but I think I'm probably going to be too busy for that. I think it's now go time for us around here, Martin, so we'll get there. I'm doing good, Robert. Overworked and underpaid, mate, at the minute. It's go time for everything, Robert, so you know, we're just trying to catch up with all of our jobs. Now we've got all the muck spread. I've still got 1 lot to cart, but I'll store that over the summer and then spread it on my fields in the winter, autumn time. Yeah, I was out spraying my T0s till 8 o'clock last night. It just started raining just as I got the last field done, or last tank full done. So I've got 3 more fields of T0 to spray, but look at that, look, it looks worse out here and than it does anywhere else. So, but I mean, you can see the blue sky up there, and then that looks like it's full of rain, so that is not, yeah, Dale, a power harrow at the minute would not be, well, you know, we might, oh dear, what we'll probably do is, we'll hit this with a subsoiler, Dale, and then probably just race over it with a 4-metre power harrow. You know, I don't think this carrier, even in dry conditions, is going to leave a good enough finish for planting sugar beet. But I'd like to try it just once, and we'll see. I might say we might go over it with a subsoiler and then hit it again with this, because I'm not using any diesel really. I mean, considering how much ground I'm covering. diesel's it's a minimal tillage, shall we say, 6 meters wide, 6.5 meters wide. Robert Higgins looks better than here. Yeah, no worries. E37. I've got the power Command Pro in here, so I've got the Vario box. Got the Power Rangers leg in here. Does a lovely job. I only need to touch 2 buttons. Got my sat nav on there, and my headland speed on that one, and then my discs up and down is on that one. So I'm sure you could probably set that up for. You can probably set that up for like the iTech, whatever it is, and just press 1 button and it does everything. Turns your sat nav off, turns you around, and off you go. Gemma, how you doing? Love the tractor. Yeah, no worries. Might be my last week with this tractor being the biggest whip on the farm. Wait and see, wait and see. Be another one turning up soon. Maybe, maybe not. So yeah, new one incoming hopefully next week. So and then we've got a demo tractor coming out with that tractor, with our tractor we bought. So that'll be kind of cool on camera. Got JCB coming out themselves as well as PEX coming out. So yeah, it should be epic. Yeah, a lot going on really. I just it'd be nice to do a video with like the 6.5 meter carrier and the 6 meter rapid drill on the same field. Just do a cool little video on that and do some drone work and stuff. And I think we should have a new icon come in as well. But I've always wanted to try an icon, but I didn't know how. Yeah, I'm buzzing for the new whip, mate. I can't wait to use it. And I have no doubts that they're as capable as what as these big tractors with big back wheels are. I have no doubts they're as capable, if not more capable, you know, and they're so much more comfortable on the road. So we'll see, Ian. I can't wait. I rang him yesterday morning, was like, is my tractor done yet? And he's like, you only bought it on Thursday. Oh yeah, okay. Can't have it yet then. No, it's not finished yet. They're not even started on it. So what are you growing, Cam? Not a lot of them in it. We're just going to put this half of this field's coming spuds. Sugar beet. Oh, there. I got to remember which half's coming which now. This half's coming sugar beet, that half's coming taters. So, and then Cam, the other 50-acre field I've got is split in half on the same half as well. Half 25 acres of sugar beet and 25 acres of spud. So that's all my root crops done then. And yeah, just spraying's pretty much caught up with. I've got 3 fields left to spray with T0s when it stops being either rainy or windy. So we'll get them 2 or 3 fields done with that, and then I'm going to switch my nozzles back onto the real tight ones again and race round and try and put some manganese and magnesium on. Everything looks so hungry. Hello, Massey. How you doing? And I'd like to try one of them new Masseys. I think Massey was at 84440. I'd like to try one of the new 8 series. 8S is it? I'd like to try one of them. They look proper cool. I think they'd look a good tractor. I'll just message me dad in a minute. Hello, Rob Walker. How you doing, buddy? Down now. Yeah, I just I went for the tractor I went for because of the comfort factor. And Grumpster's getting old now. He likes a bit of comfort in his old age. So yeah, we bought what we bought because we like a bit of comfort. So we'll see how we get on with it. I'm just eager to try it out now. And eager to try it out and put it through all the same paces that this goes through, you know, and see if it's as good. Obviously this is flying up and down with the wrong boiler suit there, buddy. Yeah, I know, yeah. Don't worry, mate, it might change next week. Who knows? Yeah, I did say to the new one, I was like, have you got any pink overalls for Anna? So he's currently trying to find, because I think they do black and yellow, don't they? I don't know if they do any pink ones, but we'll find out. I'll have a Google and find out. So yeah, well, there's one job for Anna when she gets back. She can wash the. Look at the state of it. Can you see that out there? It is caked in it. Rotary home, yeah, with your dad, yeah. I mean, I actually have spent a day out in the field with a hoe in my hand, so you would never get a kid to do that these days, would you? But I have actually been out there with the boys and the women, and we got stuck into it, pulling wild oats one year, and then we went beet hoeing because there was so many weedy beet the other year. I was a little kid and I was just thought I'd go and help out them blokes. I mean, I don't like standing out in the sun, and when you're stood out in the sun, it's not that pretty. You know, it does me in. So we'll go and get me all my stuff from Grumpy Grandad. He's just putting the hoods back on the... How's it going, Street Outlaw? Yeah, all good, mate. Yeah, I have got to get back to one of you, Cody. Cody Airsoft. You keep messaging me. I haven't had time to message you back yet, but we'll have a conversation before much longer, buddy, and I'll sort you out. I'll see if I can help out any way I can. To people turn. Thanks, Street Outlaw. We like to think that we're one of the most normal YouTubers out there. I think. I mean, I'm not really in it for the money or the fame or anything like that. I'm in it because I have fun doing it, and I'm in it because I want to do some good for farming somewhere along the line, you know. And it's all just snowballed from there. So I can't thank each and every one of you really for watching. I mean, I know I'd like to get a few more thousand views on every video, but I'm happy. You know, it doesn't cost me anything to do this, so I'm just having fun, and I've made so many new friends doing it, Street Outlaw, that it's unbelievable. You know, it's just unbelievable the amount of friends and stuff that I like talking to, and we're all like one little family now, so it's mega. It's absolutely brilliant. Just go over here and see if I can get me stuff from Grumpy Grandad before he disappears. So I might leave you in a second. Just I'm not leaving for good. I'm just gonna have to jump out of the tractor and go and get me drinks bowl. I haven't told George I'm on live on camera yet. I mean, George can probably still remember when they didn't have phones. I mean, he's 88 years old is George, so he's still out here driving the tractor around, absolutely loving life. I'll give you a little quick... there he is, look, there's George, still going strong. Right, 2 seconds, guys. Let me go and get me stuff out of the tractor. Oh, all of you wait there. Oh. Bloody hell, George. George is just, he's like, well, you're in the wrong game, my boy. He said there was a couple on the TV the other day and they were doing pornos. And I was like, okay, George, where's this going? No, Cam, I'm not Welsh. Just found this channel, it's going to stick around. Cheers, Agri Josh. Somebody watching from India. Hello, India. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? George was like, yeah, I see this thing on the TV the other day, they were doing porno, and I was like, I mean, I think he means only farmers is what they're up to. Hey, shameless plug there, shameless plug. Right. Oh. Yeah, so we can conclude that the Verderstat Carrier is not a wet weather tool. It's an autumn cultivation. Whoa, there we go. Autumn cultivations is the name of the game of this one. Let me just get myself sorted out and then I'll come back I'll come, I'll check all my comments and stuff in a second. Oh, that's good. I think if I was to go and buy a new one of these, I would buy a 9 metre. And I'd also buy the paddles on it as well, just to level the field out. I think they would do a good job. But this is going to be Anna's tool for the after harvest. You know, Anna can race over everything like a straw rake. And she can race over everything like a straw rake and just get stuff chitting, blackgrass chitting, and all my weeds and stuff chitting, and then she can go over it 10 days or 2 weeks later and have another go at it. So it's not deep cultivation work, this thing. It's not that at all. It's just a shallow disc. Right, where are we? But the more I use it, the more I'm loving it. So let me get turned in here. Missed it. Then I'll check my phone for comments and stuff, guys. Keep them coming. I like it. It's cheering me up. I can't stand the radio now. I really can't. I'm totally and utterly fed up with the radio. Jason T9, just a good old boy. Just a good old boy. Lola Francis, cool tractor, yeah. Rob Walker, what's your thought about the Lamborghini R8 270? I don't think I've seen it, Rob Walker. I don't think I've seen it. Oh, hang on. There we go. I don't know what I've done there. Sorry, guys. I haven't seen it. I'll do some investigating, Rob, and just keep your eyes peeled on the next live or whatever. Farming is always a good time, especially when you can reach out to people all over the world. Exactly, Street Outlaw. That seems to be the fun thing that I'm getting the most pleasure out of is just chatting to you lot. Yeah, just I'm loving it. I really do. But I keep getting like filming YouTubers block. I wake up in the morning and think, I don't know what I'm going to film. I don't know what I'm going to film. But when I'm doing the lives, it's so easy. Dale, Marsh, I agree with those simply keep it real. Yeah, that's the thing, innit? I'm not worried about having 100,000 subscribers. I mean, I'd love 100,000 subscribers. It really would make my life complete, you know. But I never thought I'd get 100. And here we are with all the you lot. So that's really great. But I'll go and check out Sam Shutt and go and say hello. But I had Tom Lamb message me the other day and say how much he enjoyed watching our videos. So cheered him up while he was dying on the sofa, I think, which really made my day, you know. He's quite a big YouTuber and stuff, and does a lot of cool filming. Does a lot of odd things, I will admit, but yeah, still good. Agri Josh, I am in the 6215R, just cruising up and down with the carrier on the back. Just trying to mix some muck in, Agri Josh. Cheers, Mark C. I hope you're well, mate. Yeah. Yeah, we're all good. The bloody sun's out now, isn't it? Sun's out. The cloud, the big black cloud, has gone over there, so that's disappeared, and now the sun's out again. So very odd, isn't it? Them lot have all stopped for their docky over there. If you lot can see them, I know. Street Outlaw. Yeah, I mean, he was like, I was like, I'm live on YouTube, I've got to go, and he's like, don't worry about that, look what I found on the news the other day. I was like, oh dear George, oh dear George, bless him. How much are you making a month? Millions, couple of £1 million a month, yeah, why not, yeah. I don't really like answering things about my financial situation, third world wonder, I really don't. Let's just say I earn £1 million a month. No, more like £100 a month. By the time I take my hours into consideration, I probably earn about £3.50 an hour, I should think, after you've done 80 hours every week, every month, 400 hours a month. 400 hours a month, and salary paid as well. So yeah, I don't earn that much, but I get the perks of the job, you know. So it's not too bad. Don't feel sorry for me at the minute. Anyway, I'll let you know when I'm out. That's the thing with farming. You either have some money or no money. It seems you're either wondering where your next paycheck's coming from, or you have to go and buy something pretty sharpish. So, right, where are we at? Yeah, we'll try and set George up. Street Outlaw. I've also got two great uncles, both in their 80s, and they are an absolute hoot. Street Outlaw. They are absolutely mega. If you go out drinking with them, you're normally going to end up with a hangover. And I think that's where my going out for Guinnesses come from. They're the only link I've got to my granddad, you see. So I like hanging out with them. I take them out for dinner very often, and I drive. And they've got some 80-year-old friends and stuff that sometimes need carting around, so need taxi service. So I go and be taxi service for a couple of really lovely old ladies in their 80s, and yeah, they're feral. They are absolutely feral. They just, you can have more fun with them than people in their 20s. You know, they just go out, get their bowls of pink champagne and get on it, and then start just causing chaos and mischief. They're mega. So thanks, Mark C. Dale Mar, Sam and her husband are hill farmers. It's a struggle for them. Oliver is trying to qualify as the most miserable man in the world competition. They have 4 kids and another one boiling. Do you reckon I should send Grumpy Grandad up to see him, Dale, and see if they can have a miserable Grumpy Grandad session? Do I poop in the field or in a bucket? I don't tend to poop in the field or a bucket, to be honest with you, mate. Yeah, if I need a poop, I tend to go home for a poop, but it's not been unknown to have a wildie. Yeah, okay, cool. Salty bacon, can you smell my gaming chair? Yeah, have you not got out of it for a couple of days? Do you smell funky? Give my sister Annie a shout out. Yeah, no worries, yeah, there you go. You'll have to go and buy a hoodie now. Go on our website and buy a hoodie. Shout outs cost you a hoodie, but the hoodies are great quality, so if you need a new hoodie, you know, go and get yourself one. These are a bit thinner. I mean, Ian Jackson will vouch for that. They're great quality hoodies and stuff, so I absolutely love them. And obviously I got my hat and stuff, so yeah, she's had a shout out, Annie Carr, or Gear, Annie Gear. So yeah, say hello, just let me know when it's her birthday and I'll see what I can do. Oh, I've got a lump of straw bombed up in the back there. Hang on a minute. There we go. Yeah, the discs are getting caked in it. Thanks, Ian. Appreciate it. Yeah, they're proper good quality, aren't they? So that really helped Anna out if you all went and bought some. We have got a spring collection. It's in Anna's boot at the minute. A new spring collection of clothing to come out. And I said to Anna, I was like, people can't buy them if you don't advertise them, so she can't get them out there. I was like, get them out there, Anna. There we go. So yeah, no. Obviously the width of this thing is 6.5 meters, but I've set it to 6, and it seems to be doing a pucker job now. I've got my 7000 SF1 dome on here, so I've only got the basic one on here, not the RTK. So, oh, Grumpy Grandad's done some disking here already. So, yeah, ooh, yeah. Let's turn up here. Your missus wants a pink one now. Yeah, the pink ones are cool. Perfect wedding present, Ian. Perfect wedding present for you, to your missus. Go and get her a pink one, yeah. But yeah, Anna's got the other stuff out there. She got it in the boot of her car. We just haven't taken any pictures of it yet. So hopefully she'll pull her finger out if she's watching, Anna. Get on with it. Underrated musk. Well, hey, my missus wants a pink one. Yeah, cool. Go and get yourself a pink one ordered, Ian. You're coming up soon, anyway. Oh no, it's not for ages yet, is it? September time you're coming up. Working on a farm in the summer. Stuck with the farm sim for now. Yeah, okay, Agri Josh. Yeah, would you just like summer work and stuff? I hope your sister's happy with a shout out, Sean P. Hope that goes well. 40 minutes we've been doing a live for now, and you lot are making my day. So, oh, I'm starting to get. Oh no, there we go. You're all right. Sorry, I dropped you. I'll sign out here now, guys. Keep hitting subscribe and the bell, because I'll do quite a lot of lives this next couple of weeks. Because I'm without Anna, you see, so I've got to try and work till 9 o'clock at night and then get the SD cards over to Anna. And by the time I've done that, to be honest with you, I'm pretty worn out. So I'll see you guys all later, all right? And yeah, subscribe, hit the bell, and then you can see when I'm next live. Okay, guys. Thank you all. Cheers.